Well, we did it. We survived Hurricane Ian. How's everybody doing out there? I'm in Central Florida, like Orlando. The night was windy and wet. That's what she said, but the hurricane wasn't that bad. Hey, Sassy. It's afternoon there. It's 5:30 here. And Sassy, not really. I stayed with my kids last night. I'm just being stupid. But we made the most of it. We played in the rain. It's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure Sarasota, Fort Myers. A lot of places got hit bad. There was a lot of crazy shit going on though. When I drove back to my apartment this morning, a lot of roads were flooded out. You think so? And what else is going on in the world? The Nord Stream 2 pipeline bullshit. World War III. It's on the way. I don't know what purpose this whole hurricane served. I mean, a good distraction, a good news cycle, but I was waiting for them to demonize DeSantis because of it. But we'll see what happens. They got to do something with these midterms. Yeah, he's crushing. He's crushing. He's no sucker. Yeah, he's doing a good job. He's a dual citizen. So I'm sus. And he's a politician. Yeah, he's probably working with Trump, but honestly, I don't think he should attach his name to Trump. I think he should just blow right past Trump. If it were up to me, though, he would be Trump's VP for sure, just for one term. And then Trump would take, like, foreign policy, because he did good with Putin. And really all the leaders. On the world stage, Trump crushed. But here in the States, I think DeSantis would do a good job dealing with domestic issues. That would be the best case scenario. But it's not going to happen because they need it to be fucked up. They can't give us a good solution. Otherwise, people like me would be in charge and then things would actually run kind of smooth. Instead of Pelosi and fucking Chucky Schumer. Crazy, right? Yeah, the ducks survived. I've been out there and checked on them. But, yo, look. I mean, the 3 ducks that survived from my original 4, they're bigger ducks now, but they all survived. There's no babies anymore. But I saw 2 ducks having sex the other day. It looked like rape, to be honest with you, but it was ducks. Dude, Pelosi. Can they replace her? I mean, they've done it with Biden. Can we get a new Pelosi? One that works a little better. They just can't even clone her. They're like, why bother? Just let her break down. Bro, I've been banned and top blocked, even on this account. I've had like 3 accounts shut down. And it's no fun. Tiggle bitties, bro. That's what we have to do, I guess. That is the new masculinity. Is tiggle bitties taking over the cities. Haven't been in here. I know. Yeah, because I'm always getting kicked off. And then even on this one, I get reported and then I'm fucking... Dude, I don't remember any Candlebox right now. I have learned it though. I've learned that song once. Yeah, Danny, I'm really always getting banned. What's the fucking point? You know, like all of the shit that you do on these, I don't care about. I don't make $1 from this shit, right? I never care about that. But what I do care about is like my work not being for nothing. There was videos on there of like my kids and stuff too. And then it all just gets deleted. Like, phew. It's like, man, whatever, dude. That's the stuff I care about. Like, just at least leave it up. But they always block you and censor you. And the more ridiculous all of this stuff gets, the more they have to censor us. And the worse it gets for people like us. Because Biden's up here literally like, I was 30, she was 12. Are we not supposed to say anything about this? He's getting led around the fucking FEMA facility like... It's unbelievable, guys. Everything. It's just clown world. It's ridiculous. But they can't have us on here. They just have to have toxic people, pranks, fucking TikTok. I don't even like looking and scrolling through TikTok anymore. That's why I don't even get on here that much and make videos anymore, is because even this platform in the last 6 months, it's even worse. It's all just, it's like the fucking showroom for OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? This is like the preview for most girls' OnlyFans now. And it's already Facebook and Instagram. Why does it have to be fucking TikTok? It's not TikTok or DickTok. It's TikTok. But they got to push it everywhere. And it's like, I don't even want to look at videos of young girls shaking their asses. I really don't. I don't. I'm 35. Look, I love women. I love some bad bitches. I love bad bitches. That's my fucking problem. But I don't want to look at them all the time. Like, and I don't want to be scrolling through them just like fucking photo bombing my truth stream. I'm in the middle of a truth stream. I'm like, oh shit, yeah. Oh, cool. What's going on there? Oh, yeah. Oh, God. And it's some fucking girl like, turning around and showing her little booty. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. It's enough. Shame. I wish we had the Game of Thrones little bell and we could just walk behind these people or posted fucking GIF in there. Shame. Shame. Because it's fucking shameful. Just stop it. You're somebody's daughter. You're going to be somebody's wife someday, maybe. Maybe a woman's wife someday. I don't know. But they won't like that shit. Men don't like knowing about your past. Chickies out there. Like, you guys like to know about our futures. That's why we got to sell you a bunch of shit. Like, yeah, no, I'm a fucking CEO of a up-and-coming company. Yeah, and you guys got to be like, never dated a man before in my life. I'm a virgin. Like, nope. Never seen one before. That's the biggest one I've seen. That's all you need to do. And all men will love you. But you can't. You can't. You got to go on fucking TikTok and shake your little booties and get dollars. This is why I'm... Yeah, dude. Polar Droid, do I know any finger style? Come on, dog. You know I know finger style. It just wears me out. It's a race to the bottom in society. And you know the natural rebound is Andrew Tate, Kevin Samuels, all these men in the manosphere, red pilling, a bunch of men that can't handle that truth, and then they're going to be black pill doomers. Yeah, Blackbird, dude. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. And all your life you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the night of the dark black night. Landslide, dude. I have said it before and I'll say it again. I do not have enough Billy Goat in me to sing legendary Stevie Nicks, because she sounds like a gosh darn Billy Goat, if you ask me. Your son's got good taste. What's up, Marshall? Right? Is that it? I took my love, took it down. Climbed the mountain and I turned around. I saw my reflection in a snow-covered hill. A landslide brought it down. The fucking mud flood brought it down is what it brought down. Gosh damn mud flood. What's up, Lee Wing? Lewing? Yeah, I'm always banned on here. You know that. What to do? What else is going on out there? Is there anything cool going on? Dude, I just want to know who's the pervert that created a fucking donut. Like, how do you even get a donut? Whoops. The bread was a little warm. It's just kind of gross. Like, it's a little fucking tourist field. What's up, Sophia? Or a bagel, bro. Why are you taking out the middle? It's like the Illuminati, dude. I'm telling you. I bet you the Illuminati really did make bagels and donuts. They're like, we will make them eat the buttholes. They're not allowed to eat sliced bread. That's not the best invention. Butthole bagels and donuts. That's what will make them eat. One eye symbolism. Everywhere. Illuminati confirmed. Donuts and bagels. Fuck you, Illuminati. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away. But girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. Hey there, Delilah. Don't you worry about the distance. That'll only give the song another listen. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. I'm by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me. Hey there, Delilah. I know times are getting hard. Just believe me, girl, someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. We'll have it good. We'll have the life I knew we would. My word is good. Hey there, Delilah. I've got so much left to say. If every song I ever sung to you would take your breath away, I'd write it all. Even more in love with me you'd fall. he'd have it all. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. What's up, Stevie? Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. What you do to me. 1,000 miles seems pretty far, but they've got planes and trains and cars, and I'd walk to you if I had no other way. Our friends would all make fun of us, and we'll just laugh along because we know them, none of them have felt this way. Delilah, I can promise you that by the time that we'll get through, the world will never ever be the same. That we're to blame. That's about it. Like, I don't know. I haven't played that song since I was probably Delilah's age, like fucking 20. I was just a young little Delilah once. Dude, what if I was a transgender? What if I was a Finkel is an Einhorn type situation? That's not true though. Look, if you ever got a feel of my brow ridge right here, I got a fucking Cro-Magnon. I got a Magnum Cro-Magnon. Don't they say like the fingers too? You guys ever heard this shit? I'm about to learn you something. You ever seen these fingers? By the way, dude, don't ever trust no man with some gross ass dirty fingernails. You know, I'm a fireman. I work with my hands. Don't be giving no bitches no UTIs out there, dogs. I'm just kidding. Okay, don't ban me for that. But the fingers are supposed to be, I think on a dude, the ring finger's bigger than the pointer finger. You know what I'm saying? And I think your little index finger's longer. Dude, look how much shorter that is. Yeah. That's a man. A man has an index finger shorter than our ring finger. A woman, look, check your fingers, girls. You got to look at it from this way though, because you got the fingernails on that are like raptor claws. But I bet all your guys' index finger's longer, right? Longer than your ring finger? Look how much shorter mine is, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's this much shorter. It's so crazy how short that finger is. Oh my God. Jesus. A lot shorter when you do that. I'll tell you. Damn it. Where did I just set my pick? Fuck. I did a finger trick and I lost my pick. Oh. Yeah, look, you got yours is longer. Mine's only longer when I do one of those. Oh, fuck it. When you fucking do one of those old ones. Oh, fuck. God. When you do one of those old dude tricks. Life's about skills. That's what makes you interesting. You can't be like, if you're a king, people are like, this is my little king, and he doesn't know how to do anything but play video games. No. Yeah, magic, Stevie. Magic. You know, I taught my kids this one the other day. The whole fucking wobbly. And now they're like, dude, I'm magic, bro. They know how to do that type of magic now, too. It's important to learn all that type of stuff. What is one word that is common, but it is a spell? Dude, dad magic. Rubber pen. I tried to learn this one where you like take it and you're like, because you know, I'm in the back of the ambulance with kids sometimes and their parents, they're all fucking hurt and they're crying. Glove animals are pretty good, but you know, some of that type of magic, some of the type where they take this thing and they're like, fuck, oh God. I don't like to do this one though, because it fucking hurts. Oh my God, where you do that one? But dude, I had this. I want to talk about a stressful shift. God, dog, dude. Last shift was the worst. All my calls all day, stressful, like critical calls. I went to a call for a fucking. You guys want to hear some shit? You know what's the wildest thing in my life? Oh, that pen really did a number up there. Yeah, Carmen Sandiego. That was a good show. Last shift, like one of my first calls of the day. It was like 10 in the morning. CPR in progress. 3-year-old male. CPR in progress. 3-year-old male. Go. And it's like your call. You know what I'm saying? Like, because when you get to a call, there's got to be like a leader, like somebody in charge. Your lieutenant is got a little thing right there. Your lieutenant or the chief, you got to put them on something else because they're there for like scene control and shit. Because obviously it's a very tense and stressful scene. What's up? Oh my God, dude, I'm a crier too. I was watching some shit today and I was crying watching a fucking video of this dude who was opened a gym for disabled people. And I'm fucking crying. But no, when you're in that, you got to be strong, you know, and you got to be tough. But so most firefighters are paramedics too. And you rotate. And it's usually like luck or bad luck of the draw on whose turn it is to get this call. And this one happened to be my call. Last shift, it was when you're on the ambulance, you know, the rescue or whatever. You're on with another medic and you take turns. So this one's my call. Fuck, he's getting easy ones all day. I'm getting harder ones. 3-year-old, CPR in progress. Fucking people are obviously going crazy. Obviously going crazy. Kids laying there. It was a seizure, but dude, when people have seizures, we get it. Even when people pass out, we get calls for them having seizures because that could look like a seizure sometimes. This kid must have had a seizure. He's been sick for a while. Florida's fucking hot. He probably had a febrile seizure. But these are like the basic things that we check: sugar, temperature, all that other shit. So I get there. They stopped doing compressions by the time I got there. I get there, dad's over him, just like fucking going crazy, like crying. You know, there's somebody on scene like, I'm a fucking doctor, what is that? I'm like, none of those people are useful on a scene, really. Doctors and those people, they're always, it's not like in the movies. Most of them are podiatrists or some shit. About as much of a doctor as Jill Biden. You know, the one doing CPR on a kid that had a fucking seizure. A good thing most people don't do CPR correctly. So that's why you can't have things in your head. Like, be prepared for the worst, hope for the best, and just, I mean, God laughs when you make too much plans. Just look, I'll see what I got when I get there. You know, you always put it in the back of your mind. You prepare. You get all the equipment you're going to need to work a code on a fucking 3-year-old. It's the worst thing in the world. You know, I got to deal with all of this shit. And then the next day I drive home and I'm like last night I'm there with my little boy who's 5. And I'm just like, God damn, bro, it's so crazy. And we're so lucky. But this was a good scenario. So I get there and the kid's soaking wet. Somebody like dumped water all over him. He's laying on the ground and he's just gorked kind of, but he's postictal is what it's called, but it's after a seizure. You know, he's just like gorked. And the dad's fucking crying and yelling and screaming that these people are all screaming, mom, and other kids are all crying, right? So you do this, you do that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Get the stretcher ready. You get me here. Chief, you take care of the family. Dad, I need you to get it together. I need you to come with me. I need you to talk to me and let me know what's going on. Well, he's been sick recently, blah, blah, blah. As I'm doing this, I'm getting him on the stretcher, assessing his color. There's so many things I could tell you guys. you always need to be able to save your own kids and assess your own children. An easy way to tell if a kid is perfusing adequately, you don't need to do a bunch of bullshit and like hook them up to an iPhone app and fucking inject them with poison and a microchip. No, just push on their finger, right? Cap refill is what this is called. It should be in less than like 2 seconds. It should return to the normal color. That's good perfusion. You do this on like a kid's feet when they're sick, right? If they have a fever, give them Tylenol and ibuprofen. Just prophylactically, every 4 hours, you rotate them. You keep a fever down. You don't ever let it peak. And you don't trust kids and they say they're okay. Like, you treat them as if they fucking don't know, because they don't know they're kids. You worry about their urine output, especially at that age when they start peeing in the potty by themselves. You still need to go look. You still need to watch them pee, especially if you're going to be outside in the Florida sun and know, is it yellow or is it clear? If they're sick, it needs to be clear. But people don't pay attention, and it's okay. So these people, they took their kid out, and this happens a lot. I get calls for this a lot. Febrile seizures. Kids are sick, but they still send them to school. They still send them to whatever. And the kids get too hot and they have a fucking seizure. So then I get the dad in the back, and the kid was doing okay. Oxygen, and you do all the things you got to do, right? And, but during it, you got to be so calm and say like, Dad, everything's okay. Your son's doing good. Show him the vitals. Like, he's doing okay. And when you tell him this, like, the weight of this shit, you know, because he was even trying to hold it together, but they're like, you don't know what to do. You're helpless. You can't help. So he's just sitting there like, and then as soon as he's being strong and he's looking at me, and as soon as I told him this, he just breaks down and just starts crying, like just fucking sobbing. I'm like, me and my partner are sitting on their back. But this shit happens every fucking day. Right from that call, we leave, and then we go get another call. A 70-year-old lady cracks her head open, trauma alert. Now we got to... Then the next call. It's just nonstop. Nonstop. It's fucking crazy. And then you got to go home and be like, how was work? It was good. My kids want to be brave. They want to be firemen. And I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't know if you should. Especially the way the world's going and the way people are. People are... Like, this was okay. This dude was normal. He was a good dad. They were doing their best. They just didn't know. But a lot of people are willfully killing themselves. And you're going to get PTSD because you try to save them. So, I have a little bit of grays, Danny. I think somewhere up in here. I got some fucking George Clooney's up in there. My pubes are all gray. No, I'm kidding. I can't even grow pubes. This is my chest, What are you going to do? But if I had them, they'd probably be gray or white like Gandalf. What's up, GPS move? Yeah, I'm hoping I get some gray. It's the only way I'll be able to date an older lady or a woman my age. Because I look like I'm fucking 13. I've dated an older woman before. I'm like, I'm sorry. I promise. You could look at my birth certificate. I promise you I'm 35. But I gotta shave for work, and good luck explaining this to your friends. Good luck. You're gonna be a fucking creep. But creep on, baby. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I feel like I've looked the same since I was like 20. What's up, Holly? Yeah. I'm doing as good as I could be. I'm a little tired. I'm ready for the fucking Matrix to just explode. I've been saying for like 2 months that Florida's gonna get a flood. That the whole fucking world is getting flooded. Weather warfare. So you get tired of being right. I get tired of being real in a fucking fake ass world because it doesn't do you any good. That's for damn sure. But when that fucking hurricane comes and then it does crash and I die and I'm just like, I know where I'm going. And it's not to hell. It's not back to this motherfucker. Yeah, everyone's asleep around us, but we're all gonna die anyways. This is like the black pill of being a fireman. I mean, I go on Twitter and I watch these videos of just fights, disasters, people just getting fucking curse-splatted. And I gotta go to those calls. I've seen like 200 of those. So none of us are getting out alive. But I'm never gonna be nihilistic or pessimistic. Yeah, God is good. Yeah, mud flood, reset. Yep, 10 out of 10 die. Doctors do agree on that. That's about the fucking only thing I agree with science on at this point, is that we die. Like, no matter the gender. I'm pretty sure they still believe that. I don't know enough to say that science still believes everybody's born. You know, you have to have a mother to be born. But I think 10 out of 10 scientists would still agree that we're all gonna die. No, won't be back. No, my Yelp review for this fucking place, honestly, it's like a 6 out of 10 because it's completely neutral, except I'm a little bit of an optimist. That's the only thing. It's like, but with a little bit of Excelsior, silver lining. What's up, Carrie? Don't go towards the light. Turn away from it. I think the light's the moon. I think that's the reincarnation trap. The negative pole. I'm not the only traveler who is not repaid his debt. I've been searching for a trail to follow again. Take me back to the night we met. I do think so. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, haunted by the ghost of you. Take me back to the night we met. I've had all of you, some of you, most, and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. Yeah, I think it was brought here. I don't know. You know what, Holly? Like, it's hard to say if it's an overlay, like a complete hologram, right? Or if it's the actual real thing. That's the only part that I'm like, I can't decide. And movies like Moonfall, they want us to believe that it's real, that it controls the tides and all that shit. I don't know. It's like the sun. I think the sun's the positive polarity of this fucking simulation. Yeah, man. Taylor, Mr. Munster. But it's like the lowest level Taylor. I think it's only like a $600 guitar, which is their cheapest model. Oh, I don't trust any documentaries anymore. That is how they indoctrinate people, especially inquiring minds. I've noticed this, that most people who think they're smart, most people who are like, I don't really watch TV, I watch documentaries. Yeah, okay. They're the same ones that watch the fucking Behind the Curve on Netflix or Inconvenient Truth. Yeah, their documentaries are definitely how they indoctrinate all of these people. That's all Netflix is. All Netflix is documentaries and fucking murder. Murder mysteries. Fucking serial killer porn. I like HBO still. If you haven't watched Westworld, you should. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, everybody's talking about Dahmer. Say you're fucking weird and gross without telling me. Just say you like Dahmer. No, thank you. Yeah, that movie with Mark Wahlberg, Father Stu. I can't even get through any of those movies. Can we get some new actors? Can we get some new plot lines? I'm in my bed and you're not here. There's no one to blame but my drink and these wandering hands. It's not what I said, it's not what I meant, and I can't take it back. I can't unpack the baggage you left. What am I now? What am I now? What if I'm someone you don't want around? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling. What if I'm down? What if I'm out? What if I'm someone you won't talk about? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling. Yeah, I'm not watching it either. I can't even find anything to watch anymore. Everything is just grooming. Oh, it's all woke trash. All of it. nowadays I just watch old movies with my kids, like The Sandlot, where they say, you throw a ball like a girl, and that was an insult. You said you'd care, you miss me too, and I'm well aware I write too many songs about you. The coffee's out at the Beechwood Cafe, and it kills me 'cause I know that I'd run out of things to say. What am I now? What am I now? What if I'm someone you don't want around? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling. What if I'm down? What if I'm out? What if I'm someone you won't talk about? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling. Yeah, I like Tim Pool. I'm friends with this dude, Andreas Exertus. He's on YouTube. He is friends with Tim Pool. I think he used to work on the show. And he's friends with a lot of the dudes on that Tim Pool show. Like, I really like Luke, and I like Ian the most. I like them better than Tim, but Tim's pretty cool. He's getting better. He just needs to fight, I think, a little bit. Like, Tim just needs to get punched in the face. And then he needs to fucking hit back. I think that would do a lot of good for him. He's just missing this kind of masculinity that I think is required for the position to speak out against the fucking reptilians. Like, you gotta be the motherfucker that will lead us into battle. Because we're going. And Tim is just a little weak sauce. Where Luke... I like Luke. Seamus. I don't know Seamus, but I got all dressed up for nothing. Yeah, I don't know Seamus, but I like Crowder. I haven't really listened to much of him, especially in the last 2 years, but I liked him. I like that Russell Brand is going over to Rumble. That's fucking good news. Because people just get banned everywhere. All of these platforms are just trash. You know, like, I'm serious. You scroll through not following. You scroll through, like, the For You page or whatever that is. It's garbage what they want us to like. And what gets the most likes. The only videos that go viral are usually ones where people are calling me a fucking idiot or calling me stupid or arguing in the comment section. Other than that, I'd make more money on Grindr. I'd have more content on fucking OnlyFans. That's what they want, and it sucks. They want you to, especially women, they want women to only make money selling their sexuality. Like, that is somehow being sovereign. I don't understand that logic. A lot of men, so many men just want to do content and, like, be content creators, especially nowadays. Like, that's one gripe I have with all of these dudes that are into the Andrew Tate kind of stuff and this men bettering themselves. Like, look, I'm into that. Fucking reaction videos, being a content creator. That's not how you be a man. You have nothing to talk about unless you have skills and life experience, unless you're out there doing shit in the real world. Other men can smell that shit on you. But whatever. I mean, I guess it's better than watching porn and all the other stuff that the internet wants these men to do, but I just see them really getting involved in so much content creation and wanting to be like influencers, where that's not masculinity. Men gotta build. Men are builders. Yeah. It's like voyeurism on the... Yeah, we need more men. I'm raising two of them. But that's why that video made me cry earlier when I watched this video of this dude, this like bodybuilder dude. He opened some facility where he was exercising people with disabilities. I'm like, God, like where are the men for that? And why isn't that all over the news? Why don't we see stories like this of good people doing good things and getting rewarded for it? We really only see Bad Baby getting fucking rewarded for Cash Me Outside, or William Hung getting rewarded for fucking Living La Vida Loca. I can't wait. That's the only reason why I'm like, yeah, let it all fucking implode. Let it all implode. As long as they get them too, bring on the machines. Maybe Elon Musk is a good guy if he brings on the Terminators, as long as it gets the Rothschilds. I'm good with it. Because it's not even fun anymore. The movies aren't funny. I just look on Netflix and everything new that they come out, it's like, oh, Kevin Hart is in a new movie, is he? I bet this will be really good. Oh, look, Kevin Hart is in this one too, with Mark Wahlberg. Oh, God. Nothing new. Remakes. Disney just taking their cartoon collection into a fucking CGI collection now. And then eventually they'll turn it into the real people collection. Back to the cartoon. Yeah, bonus unvaxxed, pure blood boys. Good job, Team Mac. So are my boys. They will always... I even tell my boys, like, I'm pretty sure you dudes are never getting shots ever again. I don't care. I'll fight everybody. I'll fucking fight everybody. You're not getting any more shots. I don't buy them. We're healthy. I'm not going to let them fucking get to you, dude. No. I'd rather be a villain my whole life by society. I would rather be a villain against this evil, disgusting society in order to save my own children. Yeah, well, Jennifer, Jesus ain't getting here soon enough. Before Jesus gets here, unfortunately, the Antichrist has to, right? Most people just want to spiritually bypass all this shit and just get raptured on up. You're not a fisher of souls, a fisher of men, that's for sure, if you want to just... No, there's some saving to be done. We're not too far gone. Society isn't gone. They just want us to believe this shit. There's more people like me and you out there than there is like the fucking crazies they show us on TV. 100% there are. Yeah, that one little demon show or whatever. Prince William. Dude, Prince William and Harry. It's just like Cain and Abel, Jacob and Esau. Always a hairy brother, isn't there? It's weird. We'll see what happens with these royals. You seen fucking Charles' fingers, bro? Them things look like schnauzages, bro. He got anywhere near any type of police dog, military canine, that they're going for those fucking hot dogs for fingers that guy has. Gout, high uric acid, something. His fingers are... You could poke them and just liquid plasma would come out. Dude, that Spielberg post is gross. And she's even given the freaking Illuminati little yoni sign too. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What's up with all these people, man? It's fine. The weather's good. It's just gray with an E. It's gray with an E out there. Not with an A. You know what I'm saying? A lot of edema in those appendages of that guy. That guy's phalanges are full of plasma on those phalanges. Grosses me out. I gotta run calls on people when they're all like gross the fuck up, dude. You guys don't even know what I've seen. You have no idea what I've seen. Like when I'm at home during a hurricane, it doesn't even bother me because I usually have to be at work, and then they're like, hey, you got to go run this call on a person with a poopy stomach in the hurricane. And you're like, sounds good, dude. Totally worth it. And you know you're going to get fucked up out there. That's way more stressful than being home with my kids. I'm like, all right, this is all I got to care about. Fucking whole world could flood. I got this shit down. Yes, I'm on Rumble. 100th Monkey. Jake Parsons. Dude, I was going to put a video on here about these Nephilim. Some of these people with 6 fucking toes and shit. Dr. Sebi had 6 toes. I don't know if Holly Berry got 6 toes, but I seen a picture that said she did. What time is it there, guys? Oh! What should we watch? What should I watch tonight? What's on? Ew, dude. Your ex was a reptilian, bro. Your ex was a fucking Agent Smith. 3:30? It's only 3:29. It's only 5:29, dog. Jersey Shore. At least back in the Jersey Shore days, that's what's funny. Dude, look how fast culture moves. Jersey Shore would not even be allowed on TV anymore. They could only give us Kardashians with men in skirts and shit. At least those guys were men and liked women, and the women liked men, and it was like, okay, there's all straight people in a house together. Normal. Do you guys remember all those transgender people that were on Real World and Road Rules? Do you guys remember like all of those transgender people that were on Real World and Road Rules back in the day? Me neither. Me fucking neither, dudes. That's probably why they don't make it anymore. Reality TV, its only purpose was to indoctrinate people into a false reality. A scripted, actor-based, fake fucking reality. That's all they've done. And most women out there act like Kardashians, and most men out there act like fucking Adam Sandler, Kevin Hart, I don't know. Who's a simp? Paul Rudd. Just the beta boy. Kardashians are gonna go longer than the fucking Simpsons. God bless America. It's fucking crazy. When I was a kid, I wasn't even allowed to watch The Simpsons. I wasn't allowed to say damn or hell or sucks. And that fucking sucked. But you know what? When I'm around women, and like you guys are girls on here, but if we were out at dinner or something, I'm not going to be sitting there going, this is fucking bullshit. We're out at a normal, in public, at work. I know how to hold my tongue. I know how to not cuss. I know how to behave myself. We need rules. You need structure, and you need unreachable goals, you know? You really do. Your kids, it didn't matter where I went when I was a kid growing up. And it wasn't that long ago. I'm only 35, but it didn't matter whose house it was at. If they said their dad is coming home, we knew, like, get your shit together. We're fucking scared. Dad's coming home. It doesn't matter whose dad. Every dad was scary. Every dad, it was like, my dad is more scary than your fucking dad. And I'm scared of all of them. Because dads were just like getting home from work and just like fucking ready. Who's been fucking touching the thermostat? Now it's like most dads are moms. And most moms are dads. What the fuck? I mean, I know that we are all damaged and we weren't raised correctly. I mean, the balance is probably there in the middle. But if you can't respect and fear your father, you sure as fuck will never respect or fear the law when you're an adult, or God when you're an adult. Nobody makes you believe in God. Nobody forces you to go to church. Nobody makes you do the right thing. Nobody cares if you're going to fucking be a sinner and go to hell. Nobody. Except maybe God. And that's only if you care. But if you can't just listen to your parents, you're going to be a shitty human when you're an adult. Unless your parents are awful. That's a different story. But then you know what not to do. Yes, good. You should be soft. A woman should be soft. You shouldn't have to discipline. You should reinforce and nurture the kids. Men are nature. Women are like nurture, like for sure. But men are like, we're a hurricane that's fucking coming home, and you better tighten your shit up because we're coming. And like, there is no argument. And my kids behave really well with me. And I don't necessarily always like that. And I'm never mean to them. Ever. I'm like the softest. They have no idea. But they know my threshold. They know my capacity. They've seen me box. They've seen me fucking tell somebody to fuck off. They've been with me somewhere where somebody has tried to, hey, do it. Not me, buddy. Right? Like, they know when a hurricane comes that daddy's going to be there. You can't also be hard and not be a protector and not actually show up. You can't just talk the talk as a man. And that's why most men fall short, is because it requires them actually being a good person, showing up. But that's how it used to be. Men used to go to war, go conquer some shit, go do something. While the women were really just raising good fucking humans, building communities, relationships, like making everything work and keeping everybody healthy and happy. So then when the men came back, they came back to a home, something worth fighting for and protecting. But now there's nothing worth protecting. I don't blame any of these men who are black pill doomers and shit. There's very little worth it out there. In the dating world, in marriages, in the legal terms, nothing. Nothing good for men. There's not even a country worth dying for. I have children, and I'm so blessed for that, because I will fucking die for them any day of the week. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fireman. I took an oath to die for strangers if I have to. That's fine. We got to die somehow. That's my own path. But very little is worth dying for anymore. Relationships, when people don't respect you, family, when they disown you because you didn't take a shot or a vaccine. There's just... Our country would sell us out, cancel us, silence us. Why would I ever fucking fight for it? And I used to be patriotic. I got a fucking eagle on my arm. Every man in my family is a military man. And it's fucking killed that patriotism out of me, because I'm like, fuck you, dude. You pedophiles wouldn't do shit. I see it now. So what's worth it? TikTok, lives, these are worth it? Oh, I'm sure it's fucking rough out there. Dude, Amanda, to be a vet, it's like, I've been a fireman for 15 years. It's gone. There's no common ground to stand on. Nobody will even salute the flag, but we say land of the free when they tell us to fucking wear diapers on our face and shut us in our houses. So it's like this disconnect. Our Constitution, they do not follow it themselves. We've been fucking controlled by reptilian swamp creatures. And it's just so goddamn obvious that it's hard. It's hard to be a brave man when, like, you're like, what the fuck? What's the point, right? That's why most people just go to their filth or just become recluse, fucking shut their doors. They don't invest. People don't want to have kids. Kids these days don't even want to get their license because they look around and there is no society. There's no groups. There's nowhere for men to go. to be men anymore. No brotherhoods. Firefighting, the firehouse is a different fucking place than it was 15 years ago. 15 years ago, we had the most fun. I couldn't wait to go to work. We'd work out, we'd fucking play Halo and Call of Duty. We had so much fun, and we do the job. And now there just isn't that. Politics are everywhere. You know, they make you wear a fucking diaper on your face when you're sitting in the station. That's insulting to my intelligence, and I'm not going to do that. So it puts rifts in relationships, and it's fucked. I know people who've gotten divorces because of this shit. And I don't blame them. I would never be married to a fucking Democrat. I couldn't. I'd be like, dude, I'm out. If you're vaccinated, I'm not fudging you. I'm not. I'm thinking with my dipstick, Jimmy. Yeah, real men do. But real men, we would just go out there and we would be all by ourselves. And that's fine. We would do that. But real men would be the best if we had a good woman that was, supporting us and gassing us up, dude. That's all men need, is just a little bit of gas. I'm telling you, ask any man. We'll die for fucking a country that's nothing full of transgengas and fully vaccinated, boosted pedophiles. We'll still go die in war for them if we get a little bit of thanks. So if the women out there were like, we want homesteads, and not like, we want to show our titties for dollars on OnlyFans, then all the men would go homesteading. But right now, all the men are like, here's the fucking dollar, show me your butthole. And that's where we're at. The problem is lots of women have fucked up all of their chances with any good man in their life. Yeah, you're a flat earther, me too. Yeah, that's fine. She's only your girlfriend, bro. Don't marry her. Don't marry her. If she believes in the globe, the cabal's going to get her at some point. If she believes in the globe, she will take a vaccine. At some point, she'll stand with Ukraine. She'll do some dumb shit, okay? So she's just your girlfriend. But yeah, a lot of girls, listen. I'm a victim of the modern woman too. When I got divorced, every woman was nicer to me than the wife I married, the mother of my 2 children. Because, hey, man, but being an independent woman and all that stuff is really important. And when everybody tells you you're gorgeous and hot and all this shit, it's hard. It's hard. I'm sure it's hard. I don't know what it's like. Yeah, bro, flat earther. Do it, man. If she's not a flat earther, bro, I'm out. If she's vaccinated, I'm out. I want a woman who, I don't even know anymore, to be honest. I don't even know. It's been so, I don't even know. Because if you got a good one, you know that it's nothing but fucking Oscar Mayer in the inbox. Period. You're like, wow, she's just perfect. And then you're like, fuck, she has a Facebook. Oscar Mayer. All over it. Just IG. Fucking Oscar Mayer wiener up in the inbox. And there's only so long a man can fight off an infinite horde of walking dead dicks. Nudes. Dude, it's impossible to fight off all of that at once. You get tired and you're like, okay, enough. And then you snap and you don't answer their texts. One time they blow up on you, you're like, glad to see the real you. I knew that was there the whole time. And then you leave. Lather, rinse, repeat. That's what the fuck happens. And I'm tired of it. So I don't even do it. I don't even like to date or anything. I don't even want to look. I'm never going to go on a dating site. Don't even want to look. Don't care. Don't want to look. Just bring on the apocalypse. I've had my children. I love you, ladies. You're beautiful from a distance. I love you. You're like Mona Lisa. Just fucking. Yes, if you get in a relationship with a man, same thing. Act like you did something dumb. Like you, honestly, as a woman, all you got to do is fake an inconvenience, right? Like you fake your house flooding, or you fake a flat tire. You do some shit like this and see if he's a dick. If he's like, God damn it, then he's just not that into you. And if you ignore a woman just for like a little bit, just enough to kill their ego and get them scared, they'll show their claws if they got them. They'll fucking strike fast, real like, I fucking knew it, you were a dick. And you're like, Jesus, I was at my kid's karate lesson. True story, but I'm glad I saw the real you now. Exactly, Queen Bee. That's the type of mentality we need to have. It's just, I love you. Bye. Good night. Goodbye. It's really not that hard. Everybody now is just like, I love you. I think you're going to fucking be my reason for living. I think you're the missing fucking link to my life. Please make me happy. Please make me happy. Instead of just being like, that was fun. You're cool. We're all going to die. Nothing lasts forever. The government's trying to kill us. It's all evil reptilian pedophiles. The earth is flat. Okay, bye. That's it. Because that's really all it is anyways. Samantha, just the normal conversation. Samantha. Supportive, loving, go hard, friend person. Exactly. You know how many... Look. Never mind. Never mind. I'll keep that one to myself. But when you get too close, it's just... It's like when you got a job at your favorite restaurant. It's not cool and it's not fun anymore. I hate it now. I used to like this food. Now I fucking hate it. And I smell like it. Yeah, no government contracts. And that's the thing, is like, that's where I'm at too, the Veil, is like, women will be like, will you ever get married again? It's like, I'm willing to fucking find my eternal fucking twin to fucking double helix through the cosmos in this holographic simulated reality together. I don't give a fuck about a marriage. That's like asking me if I fucking would ever pay taxes again. Yes, I'll pay taxes. I'm like, would you ever get vaccinated again? I'm not scared of marriage. I'm scared of losing half of my shit again. That's what I'm afraid of. Yeah, and I'm not into old tomatoes or ultimatums. Old tomatoes. I'm not into those. See, accidentally that's some accidental bullshit that you pulled on him. So that's some accidental marriage bullshit, accidentally, Jess. But I would expect that from a name like that. Dude, listen to me right now. Who said the Veil? It should be called womanipulation. Just in my opinion, because they're the best at it. Marriage is totally legalized prostitution. Dude, Stevie. Just, the streets out here in the dating world look like Fort Myers streets right now. They look like the streets of fucking Sarasota, just swimming with sharks and human shit is what the dating world streets look like. Well, yeah, he got you pregnant. Yeah, listen, if you put a baby in a lady, you got to get her married. You got to marry her. Otherwise, you will bring shame and dishonor to your entire bloodline. You got to marry the bitch. Wife her up, dog. Don't be making no bastards. You got to step up to the fucking plate. Look, I married my wife, ex-wife, and I'm hoping this isn't the case with you, Accidentally Jess. You're probably a hairstylist, aren't you? Accidentally Jess. I bet you accidentally Jess as a hairstylist. But I got my ex-wife accidentally pregnant 4 months after meeting her. And so then, yeah, I married her. And we had another boy because I don't want to have an only kid. And I love kids. I'd have fucking 10 kids if I could. And I loved her too, of course. And she's a great mother. I love that she's the mother of my boys. Everything happens for a reason. Even though I lost everything and she took half of my shit, it's okay. It's only the Matrix. I don't give a fuck. She didn't take my freedom or my soul. Accidentally Jess, are you a hairstylist? Yes or no? That's all I want to know. But the contract of marriage is total bullshit. JoJo Star, that's fucking amazing. You're a hero. But it is a vagina, not a clown car. Guys, she's a fucking hairstylist. Give it up. Give it up. Give it fucking up, dude. Dude, I fucking knew it. Dude, I fucking knew it. That 9 out of 10 girls that get accidentally pregnant by their husbands are fucking hairstylists. You're bad bitches, dude. I ain't gonna hold you though. Hairstylists are my favorite demographic of woman. Hairstylists. If you were like, name one profession that you're guaranteed to date, I'll be like, fucking hairstylists. They dress in black. They like angsty ass music and horror shit. They wear Mike Myers masks in April. I'm into them bitches, dude. They like pumpkin spice. That's kind of like the flavor I like of some of my women sometimes. They're like that pumpkin spice kind of hit. So, hairstylist, my personal favorite. If you ask me what's the one profession, I can only choose a dating app of only certain professions, hairstylists all day. All day hairstylists. Second rule of dating a hairstylist: don't be cutting no men's hair. They work with only women. Sometimes works against you when they all start talking shit. But no men. Don't ever date. You can't marry a bartender. You can't marry a server. You can't marry any woman that's having any contact with men. Period. Can't marry them. Whole closet's black because you can't see hair on it. I know. Listen, Accidentally Jess, how many times do you get pictures of Rachel Bilson and fucking Jennifer Aniston and some girl saying, make me look like this? And it's fucking Rachel Bilson or Jennifer Aniston. Give me an ombre like this. Guarantee it. Twice a day she probably gets it. Twice a day. Once a week she's getting a Rachel Bilson picture. You're a beauty school dropout. See, that's what I'm saying. Stevie, I'm telling you, it's like a certain type of psyche goes into hair. They don't want to work for the man. They're not into the Matrix and shit. They're like the beauticians. And I like a beautiful fucking woman. Men love that type of shit. Men love a beautician, cosmetologist, esthetician, because they're always going to be well put together. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jess can't accidentally go to work looking like shit. She's kind of got to have at least a little bit done. So that's why men are into that. We don't want no woman that we see sweating on the side of the road thinking about her fucking monkey butt. Ew, dude. Yuck. I don't even want to see a woman sweat at all. Not in public. Yeah, you got style. I hope you listen to Dashboard Confessionals too. You were a model at one time? Like once, like one time, like somebody was like, "Hey, say cheese." I was a model one time too. Mostly Rap G-Eazy. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who Geezy is. Oh, dude, I sweat. Teachers are cool. Teachers are awesome. I would love to be a teacher. I want to teach history and just be like, it's all fake. It's all fake. They open a history book and it's David Icke. Dude, I could fucking imagine the good we could do if we were teachers. Instead, they got all transgengas teaching sexual identity and shit in schools. But if we were in there saying like, no, they're all literally pedos, which is the truth, that's reality, we would be arrested. Dude, The Used, I fucking love The Used, Stevie. The Used, I saw The Used in My Chemical Romance together in concert, and they sung Under Pressure. It was sick. But The Used, first album, in My Chemical Romance, bah, 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 dude, them's my shits. Dude walk up with a card, says, "Let me take pictures of you." Creep, dude. Creep, don't go in the van. If I was a creep, the first thing I would do is get a camera. 1, you take pictures. Creepy. 2, girls. Preying on the vein. It's the easiest game. Probably. Model Scout. Dude, yeah, 16. Dude, I've gotten a Model Scout at me once, and I was like, fuck you scouting me for? I swear though. And then, but I didn't do it. I will never sell out. Plus I'm like, that's weird. I hate pictures. I hate even taking pictures of myself. I could be like a hand model. That's about it. But anyways, guys, I'm probably going to get off of here. My parents always called us ugly, so we just looked at the creeps like, what? No, it doesn't matter. Even ugly girls get hit on, though. Jess, I'm sure you're not ugly. I can only see like a picture this big. I'm sure you're not ugly. But even ugly girls, that's the problem. Even ugly girls have OnlyFans now. It's fucked up, the whole market. You guys, your sexual marketplace value skewed. When you got 4s out here selling butthole pictures for $3, good luck. You know what I'm saying? That's why guys be cheating and shit, because beating ain't cheating, and they're just gonna be doing that. Subscribing to the pizza girl and shit that they went to high school with. And it's disgusting. But that's the reality. As much as men are in your inbox, right? The reality that most men have to deal with is like all of your girls' inboxes look like this. The other reality is that your men are in all of these other girls' inboxes. And it's fucked up. How are people like drop in my inbox and send me shit? I'm like, the fuck out of here, dude. I'll talk to people all day. I'll talk to you all day. But like, don't be coming here trying to sell OnlyFans or like trying to sell me nudes or like fucking do some weird shit. No, thank you. No, thank you. If it happens and we get weird organically, I'm into that. But I'm not going to subscribe. Fucking daddy didn't raise no simp, okay? It is real now. That's the thing, Jen of all trades. It is real now. Porn isn't just not real, where it's like, oh, well, that's just... Porn is your neighbors. It's everybody that you went to high school with. I went to a small-ass school. I mean, maybe 100 people in my graduating class, if that. I knew everybody by first and last name. And I still bet I could go on to my Facebook right now, and most 30% are on OnlyFans or some shit, or think they're Instagram models and stuff. It's fucked up. No man wants that. No man wants their woman to be a model. You know why? Because most men aren't fucking Tom Brady or something. It's just not worth it. A simp. It's like a fanboy, you know, a beta, a cuck, basically. And that's what most of these dudes are. Like, and all the women, all the posts, I don't believe that they're really women. I don't think that they're really real people. These Facebook shits that go viral, that's like, if you're not okay with your girl being on OnlyFans, just say you're insecure. I don't think that's a real person. Exactly. Now it's not cool if you're not into it. I post on Facebook shit like against this stuff, against porn. I could say real men, alphas, don't watch porn. Alphas, don't subscribe to OnlyFans. Real men, and I'm not an alpha. I would never fucking say that. Gross, dude. Alphas enforce the sexual social hierarchy. Fuck the Matrix. If I would say anything, most people in here are a Sigma, right? Yeah, Will Smith's a total simp and a cuck, right? But I would say I'm a Sigma. Most of you guys are probably Sigmas. Stone Stills, you know what a Sigma is. Boom. Exactly. Fuck that. So, but I'll tell alphas all day. Like watching porn, that's some beta simpy bullshit. You can't be an alpha and watch porn. You can't be, and I'll get hate for that. Or I'll be like, you can't be a good wife and have an OnlyFans. If you are and you think your husband's happy, you don't have a husband, you have a wife. Yeah, I fight that force all the time. So, but it's hard. I've met some really, like, I would love to be in a relationship. I really would. I wish there was a partner out there. I wish. You know, here I am, right? How many nights have you seen me on here on like a Friday or a Saturday? I don't do anything like that dumb shit. But I'll meet a girl, a woman that's fucking bad. That's bad. That's hot enough to be like, woo! Like, I gotta be excited. Sorry, but like, that's hot. That's hot. Awesome, funny, cool, woke. And not woke, but like awake. And, you know, it's like, yeah, the government's against us. And a pure blood. But then they'll have some shit like that. They'll have an OnlyFans. Or they got 3 kids by 2 fucking baby daddies. And it's like, god damn, man. I'm not going to hold your past against you. But it's going to be held against me. And I don't know, it's hard. It's hard to find anybody that's actually got their shit together and is, I don't know. Because it's only going to get harder. You guys know this too. It's like, and it'll be easier if you're single with your own kids and your family than if you're just like dating or in a toxic relationship. Imagine being in a toxic relationship while a hurricane hits. That's not fun. Nobody needs that. And the hurricanes, the weather warfare, the pandemics, all of this shit is going to keep on happening. The partners we choose matter more than most of us want to admit or realize. They affect everything. That's why I'd rather be lonely and single and complete and whole and healthy for myself and my children and my future than to, be a fucking hopeless romantic. Because it's only going to get worse. And you can't be fighting with inside your own household while we're fighting for your house, for your home, for your job, for your freedom, for your body. You can't be fighting your partner at the same time. But they want both people to be working at different companies with different ideals, supporting different fucking fake Ukrainian wars. So, but we could also just stay Sigma based and ride out the fucking apocalypse together. And then our kids can just repopulate and rebuild after the reset. If we can focus on getting us through this fucking thing. A lot of people give up. A lot of people get in relationships, get happy, and they get off the wheel. They're like, I don't have to grind anymore, so I'm not going to. Bitch, you still got to grind. We're not done yet. We fucking haven't even started. We're like not even halfway through probably the tribulation, the 7 years. Started in 2017, if you ask me. Yeah, let's burn it down, the veil. Yeah, no, I get lonely. Yeah, I'm not a lonely person, and I'm not unhappy. But of course you get lonely. It's a fucking lonely fight when you know you're here for a fucking reason and that you are an individual, a fucking I am in a sea of nothingness NPCs that are just existing. And everything is a struggle because everything you believe in is getting destroyed right in front of your face. And then when you stand up for it, you become the tyrant. You become the bully. You become the fucking toxic one. So they make you black and white, make you really polarized and angry and willing to fight for your beliefs and sign up to fucking Truth Social and do all this crazy shit and fucking, storm a capital that is part of a country that doesn't even exist anymore. What's that capital even stand for? What does any of it stand for? Let them all fucking... But even older women don't want to settle down. Even older women are like... The older women that I like are hotter than the younger women, and they fucking know it. So... And a lot of older women, when they're single, it's because they're really bears to deal with. They're fucking meticulous. They got to have their shit exactly where it is. Like, don't be fucking pissing all over the place with your dick. I've fucking slaved for 30 years for this property. It's like, okay, I'm peeing standing up, lady. I'm sorry. But that's true. That's true. And yeah, exactly. OCD kicks in. That's why women like children, because they can constantly fucking tinker with them, and it's not OCD, because the children constantly change, so your OCD changes. Like, you're like worried about breast milk, and then the next thing you're worried about organic veggies, and then the next thing you're worried about fucking ABCs. You're constantly tinkering. But once the kids leave and shit, yeah, bro. Old women are like... Old men just become really bitter and fucking angry. Like, get off my lawn! They're fucking like Clint Eastwood, basically. Yeah, and boss them in around. No, thank you. That's you with your 3-year-old? Yeah, exactly. 51 and chill. I'm 35 and I'm chill. The problem is... chilling's fucking expensive now. Even doing the math on my apartment, I pay $50 a day just to live. $50. $50 fucking dollars a day. Not worth it. Like, I guess I just won't eat today because today was $50 just waking up. Fuck this. And I'm paying it in King's Landing. We're living in Babylon. Like, did I come here to pay rent in Babylon? I don't fucking remember that. I don't remember the deal that I had to fucking pay rent in a transgender apocalypse. If they locked me in the motherfucker, like they locked us in our houses, you should have to pay me. If you're making me stay here, pay me, bitch. Because I'm a prisoner. I guess I'm going to get off here, though. Jess, that's good, Jess. Are you a hottie, Jess? Are you a baddie? Bidenflation's killing us, dude. It's only going to get worse, man. I can't wait till my kids are like... Actually, I can wait because I always think it's so sad whenever I watch pictures and videos of them when they're babies now. I just can't wait till they have grandkids. That's it. I'm like, thank God they're not vaccinated. They're going to fucking still have semen in their bodies and have fucking grandkids because I can't wait to have some grandkids. I really can't. Because I miss my little babies. I miss my baby boys. They're getting older. My 5-year-old is my youngest. But at the same time, with the way the world is, I'm like, man, I can't fucking wait till you dudes are old enough. Like, I tell them all the time, like, I can't wait for you to beat me at this thing. Whether we're drawing or, like, dude, I can't wait, man. I can't wait to freaking just go eat some wings with you dudes. It's going to be amazing. But we'll see. Anxious for grandbabies. Yeah, me too. I would love to have them. My kids are so little. I mean, I'm just loving this stage with my boys right now. It's so fun. They're right at that good age. Like my oldest, Colton, he's 9. And he's just becoming such a good little man. They'd call him, his nickname at school is President Tuxedo Colton. You know, because he became legislator in his micro society at school for 4th grade. And he told me, he was like, I want to dress up. So, yeah, buddy, you know, you got to dress the part. You got to look good. So we got him a little fucking suit jacket, little like blazer coat. I made him look good. I got him all black. Got him a nice plain shirt to wear. Pull out of his backpack his little jacket. Put on and do his little presentation. And he said, you know, I'll be good at this job because I'm fair and I'm honest and blah, blah, blah. Made me really, really proud. He's becoming a really good boy. I watch him all the time. I pay attention to him. He walks his brother like to the bus, not to the bus stop, but to the carpool to get picked up by me. And I watch him and I'll hold his hand and make sure he gets there safe. And it's worth it. But I make sure I tell him, like, hey, good job, Colton. Hey, thanks for looking out for Nixon. You know, we got to... I think a lot of us probably did the right thing a lot when we were growing up, but nobody paid attention. You know, our parents were too busy working and shit. I'd rather live in an apartment and not have to work fucking 3 jobs just so I could see my kids do good things and tell them, thank you for doing that, Bubba. Like, I love that. That makes me so proud. That's all it takes. And then he does that for Nixon, too. That's when it matters, you know, for real. I can't ever talk about this shit. It'll make me cry if I talk about it. But it like, I'll watch Colton talk to Nixon and say, like, good job. Good job. As a man and as a person, I don't know what it's like as a woman, but as a man, like, you need to tell people good job. You need to tell the dudes in your life. And when you see like a younger guy doing something good, opening the door for somebody. Thanks, bud. Hey, thanks, dude. Hey, man, you're doing a good job. That's all it takes. Just real life likes. And not, because they're getting pumped up for all of this dumb shit on social media. Like, everything my 9-year-old watches tells him to play Minecraft. Just play Minecraft and watch movie, whatever. That's it. And I'll let him do those things. And yes, that's cool. I'll share his enjoyment with it and let him talk to me about it. I know he's got to live in society. But I'll tell him when he works hard and he's sweating and because he just went sparring and karate, like, that was badass, bro. You're a bad motherfucker, dude. And he's like, I'm like, you know, he just feels like a fucking man. A man, dude. Like, you're a man, dog. I love that about you. You know, you want them to stand up for themselves, to be capable. And you have to build confidence through competence. Then you need to teach them skills, and you need to watch them and put your phone down and say, like, I'm watching you, dude. And when they do something bad, no worries. Nothing here. Still watching. Not disappointed. And then when they do something good, yes. I'll fuck it. That's all it takes. Nobody was here doing that, and I just faked it. That's it. Yes. Thompson twins. That's good to hear. You know that. That's all a good man needs, is just positive reinforcement and encouragement. And somebody who cares about them to put them in the right environment, on the right path. What up, Caleb? How you doing, bro? I'm doing good, man. I follow this one dude on Twitter, bro, and he always posts videos of yours, man. Always. I forget what the dude's name is. But yeah. This account's about ready to get shut down now too, dog. But I survived this weather warfare hurricane. Fuck. Weather mod. Unbelievable. Caleb, you know what? You got to do a video on. Just predict it. Just put a prediction video out there and say, yo, this new fucking Artemis rocket, who's like the twin sister of Apollo, right? That's how Artemis, fake dumb shit. It's going to blow up on the launch pad. I'll bet 1 Ethereum. No, I won't bet that. That's way too much money. But I'll bet like $40 that the fucking Artemis will blow up on the launch pad. New Challenger. Yeah, bro. I do. She's going to blow up on the fucking thing. They'll probably put some fucking robots in there. And then people will cry like, fucking no, the robots. It's like space sex. SpaceX is space sex. Big old dicks shooting off. And people believe these landings, dude. Caleb, I just watched the new Top Gun, which, dude, they love that number 66. The new Top Gun, I was so fucking surprised they didn't call this new Top Gun Bottom Gun. In 2022, the sequel to Top Gun should have been called Bottom Gun with a fucking lesbian black pilot. That's what I thought was going to happen, truly. But they went the other way. They were like, we're going to bring it a little... The whole story... Tom, are you here? The whole story was basically Tom Cruise is masculinity walking. He, like, the whole movie, he's like white t-shirt, jeans. Like, I'm just like you. I'm a fucking American. I bleed red, white, and blue just like you. And the whole movie is a bunch of young dudes. Like, we're the fucking best. Oh my God, except for Tom Cruise. And he's like a small soldier just marching in. But anyways, Caleb, I'm sorry. I'm beating around the bush here. But the point is, this fucking Tom Cruise character, it's Lightyear. This movie is Lightyear. And he's got to go like Mach 11 or some shit. It's like 7,000 miles an hour, okay? He's in a fucking suit that's squeezing his little body. And they're fucking G's. G-forces all over him. More G's on him than a fucking Masonic gangbang orgy. More G's coming on him. Just 7,000 miles an hour. Those fucking rockets supposedly go like 17,500 miles an hour. Escape velocity is like 27,500 miles an hour. No G's. No G's. The fuck? It's even fucking banking. It's even turning those fucking... A bullet. 1,700 miles an hour. A little fucking pew-pew hitter. 1,700 miles an hour. Rocket that you could see just still there. Yep, still taking off. 25,000 miles an hour? Are you fucking shitting me? I know I'm not your favorite turd because you're shitting me. That's all I got from Bottom Gun. Was Tom Cruise is hung like a goddamn Clydesdale. And he could fly like a bald eagle on the back of a phoenix that's inside of a dragon's ass. Number 2, the enemy. Doesn't need a name, doesn't need a face. Is it Chinese? Don't know. Is it Russian? I'm not putting it together. It's a no-name enemy. It's just the enemy. That's all you need. They probably left some mean tweets, is what I was guessing from Bottom Gun. The only plot line is like there's some station where they're sending out mean tweets. And we got to go take them out. And fucking Tommy Gun's the only one. I think that's all the point was. But Val Kilmer, woof. Is he dead? Is he dying in real life also? Because he was looking like Patrick fucking Swayze. They photoshopped who's older. Dude, they all aged bad. Even Tom Cruise changed now. I used to think, Tom was looking good. But now I could kick his ass. And that I wouldn't have said that sassy 5-6 months ago. But this new Tom that they got, the one with the Zac Efron face, he's all plastered up. He came out there looking like, hi. Like, what the fuck happened to Tom Cruise? Nobody is supposed to say anything. He was looking good. He's like, I'm coming back. And everybody's like, we're good on Top Gun 3. We're good. And Zac Efron, too. Zac Efron. Dude, I'm not lying to you ladies right now. Look at my face right now. Get that in your head. Cheekbones. I'm like a fucking 6. In real life, I'm like a 6. I would go toe-to-toe with Zac Efron right now. Right now, Zac Efron, I'd go to fucking toe-to-toe with him. Like, if we were, like, going to do an auction, I'm fucking taking my shirt off. I'll even fucking do a little High School Musical dance and shoot a basketball. Because that dude looks weird as fuck now. Now he looks like a villain. Now he looks like fucking Lucifer. He's all plastied up, dude. Now I'd take Zac Efron. Zac Efron in The Neighbors or whatever that movie was, I can't fucks with that guy. That guy had Disney energy. He had that money behind him. He was looking like fucking Hugh Jackman, like a huge, jacked man. This one, he's looking like fucking Christina Aguilera, bro. Doesn't even look the same. Yeah, bro. They were going to cast me in the new fucking X-Files, and I was going to be fucking Agent Smolder. Dude, that's a good. Look at him. I know, that's what I'm saying. You see his face now? Zac Efron, his ears are all like, he's looking like he's looking like the fucking Green Goblin now. He looks like fucking Willem Dafoe. Ew, dude. I pinched my ears and they stayed like that for a second. He's looking like Willem Dafoe. Like Willem the fuck? He had jaw surgery. He's trying to get that jaw, but like, bro, have you seen most men's jawlines these days? Most men's jawlines, you turn them sideways, they're like, I can't. Most men's jawlines. Why are you doing that, bro? Just leave your jaw alone. It's huge now. He looks like Jay Leno now. It's fucking weird. And Tom is just, his only thing that stayed on Tom is that one center tooth. You guys saw that, right? I saw that he probably did get replaced. Hailstorm, that fucking anti-vax and antipsychotic medications against Matt Lauer. That probably went viral and he got killed for it. Dude, Tom, man. I wonder how many platforms they bring around for Tom. Because most of his movies, he's looking people right in the eyes. There's no way. That dude is like 5'5". What's up, T-Kells? I appreciate that. It's always weird when I hear somebody that says, yo, I like your videos. I'm just some fucking guy. I'm just a guy. I'm not Zac Efron. I mean, what kind of name is Efron? Is that French? I bet he's related to fucking Trudeau. I bet you Zac Efron is French and he's related to Trudeau. He's probably a little Castro or something. I'm still on here, by the way. Didn't go anywhere. Said I was going to get off like an hour ago. But once we start talking about Tom, I can't leave. What's up, Nunya? How you been, dog? Once we start talking about Tom, I just get so fucking excited. So excited. But I saw that movie. Kind of sucked. Dude, he's totally horrible, man. Es horrible. What's up, Kit Kat? The Veil, though, that's crazy. Because, you know, I never knew what I was doing. Especially when I started my TikTok, I had no clue what I was doing. And all I knew was people were dancing on videos and shit. So I was like, all right, this is what I'm going to do. And then I started editing it where I put the videos so people... Because so many times people are like, show us. I'm incapable of searching these terms that you just told me about. Show me. Do all the work for me. So I'm like, fuck. Okay. Here's a video of somebody doing some weird thing. And then I show it and then the people are still like, fact checkers said that wasn't true. And I'm like, dude, okay. And then I get banned and blocked. And is it any good? How's the boxing going? Boxing is always going good, bro. Any supplements? Creatine? No, bro. I'm fucking all natural. Nah. No supplements. I don't even take protein. Just eat. Just eat good. Eat decent. And sweat every day. And then do a couple push-ups, a couple fucking sit-ups. Sit. And then, yeah, box, fight, beat ass. Man. Yeah. Yeah, dude, they fucking deleted my whole channel. Everything just... Which sucks, dude. It sucks, because then you're also shadow banned, right? Because when they delete your channel, and I don't care enough to do it, but if they delete your channel and you start another one with your same IP address or whatever, they shadow ban you. They gate you down. So it's dumb what the monopoly they have on here. But then you go to Rumble and you'll get like 2 views. So, and not that I care about it, but at the same time, I'll get off of like a 24-hour shift dealing with the shit that I just told you about, you know? And then to make videos for no one is like, I'm already awake. I don't need to do this. And if it is interfering with my life, what's the point? So, yeah, I want to love Rumble too. The problem is, the algorithm isn't there with it yet. But the more and more people go to Rumble, the better it will get. At least Rumble has an app. Like BitChute doesn't have an app, so that sucks. But the more people go over there, I think the better it will be. We have to do that. But then, I always worry because it's like, how many times have we tried this? Gab, Telegram. I mean, I get fucking exhausted with it. I'm done, you dorks. I don't even want to do it anyways. Like, I don't care. You want me off the internet? You could fucking have it. It's nothing but porn and prank videos. No, thank you. You could have TikTok. So, I know, been trying so many apps. Yeah, that's what they want us to do. They're just mining more and more data. Dude. Oh, Shadowband. Yeah, Shadowband. Ron was telling me about that. Wicked Planet Podcast, Shadowband Podcast. Go support these guys. Shadowband, man, we need to do something together soon, bro. But guys, go subscribe and follow Shadowband. I hope we'll do a TikTok live together too, bro. And we're close, man. But Ron from New England, Wicked Planet Podcast, My Third Eye Podcast. All of these guys are really good dudes. They were telling me about ham radio. I guess I should get one, but honestly, fuck it. If everything goes down, I'm worrying about me and my kids for a little bit, man. That's why I got my guns and my sword and all of my other shit. I'll meet up with you guys on the rubble. Yeah, exactly. I'm cheap and poor too. What do I think of Andrew Tate? I love Top G. I'm no bottom G, but I love Top G. He's cool. You know, the thing is though, Jim, I really loved Andrew Tate. I'm not a hater, bro. Jim, I know you're not a hater too, actually. You're a really good dude. You actually have a very good authenticity about you. You know, a lot of you, everybody who comments, I could tell who you are by how you comment and shit. And Jim, I'm not a hater. You should know this. I know you're not a hater either. I don't know if you saw the emergency meeting on Rumble. I think it was like 4, but they're doing 4 now, I think. But they removed it. But he did this fucking emergency meeting on Rumble with his brother, and they got really drunk. They were drinking Grey Goose, smoking, being drunk and belligerent on the stream. They played some video of some Twitch gamer that were talking about underage anime, some pedo bullshit. Andrew Tate. Because I don't think he's toxic. I don't think any of that. I don't believe any of that bullshit. But then this video, I'm like, okay, so then he's drinking on stream, being a bad influence, talks good about this pedo gamer type dude. Starts selling NFTs and crypto, and then at the end of the stream, he gets shit-faced, and he goes upstairs and is bullying his cousin with knives. He's bringing out a knife and making him drink, and it's like clear that he's drunk as fuck, and he's being a bully with a knife, making his cousin drink. You're not a good influence to men. We're allowed to have lives. Do it off stream, bro. You're allowed to be drunk. Do it off stream. Men look up to you. Young boys look up to you. So, and he knew that because right afterwards they removed it. They pulled that video down, and you could YouTube it. I've seen it on YouTube. If you like YouTube, Andrew Tate emergency meeting deleted stream or whatever. The end of it is fucking gross and really weak beta drunk toxic masculinity bullshit, bro. And I wouldn't say that because I'm not a hater. It has nothing to do with anything that he says. Other than that, I love a lot of the shit that he says. I'm not materialistic. I do not think making $1 million and having sports cars is anything compared to making a family and having children. I disagree with him on that. I understand the sentiment of becoming sovereign and you really don't have anything you're not, whatever, like men need money to be powerful. Sure. But a lot of times you need to fuck with your morality in order to get money, and that's not worth it. So I think that selling your soul for all of this shit in hopes that you'll get your soul back or be a good man after this fucking adventure of having sex with chicks and getting cars, it's nowhere, not what I would tell my boys. It's not what I tell my boys. It's not what I've told myself. It's not how I live. I think you should invest in yourself and then invest in your community and the relationships around you, and then build a legacy, have kids, have a family. But, he's 35. He's my age. I think he looks older than me. I really do. I think he looks older than me. I think he should have kids by now. I think a lot of the things that people like him say, they're easy to apply also with you. But it's different to when you apply it with your kids. He'll learn a lot when he becomes a father. So that's all I think about him. But I do like him. Yeah, don't drink and stream live. Like, don't drink and text people, or don't drink and get on Facebook, or none of that shit. That's how you get a divorce, dog. All right. I got to get off here, though, now. It's 7:30. I probably should watch a movie or something. What's the new conspiracy? That the woodshop teacher is trolling people. That Russia annexing these 4 places in Ukraine is going to happen, and it's going to cause a response and retaliation, true war from Russia. Because Putin hasn't called it a war yet. But once this voting that's going on right now happens, and then Ukraine pushes and is like, fuck them, and takes shit, yeah. And then they're trying to pin this obvious false flag and inside job from the EU and the US on Russia with the Nord Stream pipeline. A man can only take so much, Putin, at this point, I don't think anybody's going to hold Putin on retaliating. Yeah, our realities aren't the same. Whose realities? Everybody's? Dude, meatball subs are legit. I had a meatball sub like 2 days ago. And it was a fucking banger. I know. I'm totally leaving Young Pope on Hulu. It is a crazy show they put on. That's why it makes most of these people fucking crazy and act like crazy people. If you believe the narrative and you hold to it, you're fucking crazy. You're insane. You're a psychopath. Hurricane was decent in Orlando. Believing in so many conspiracies can send you into psychosis. Okay, divine cosmic alchemy. Most people, divine cosmic alchemy, would say, just from that name alone, you probably have psychosis. Okay? I'm not saying that, because I believe reality is a lot bigger than you fucking believe, because you think that conspiracies will make you crazy. That's maybe just you. I'm stronger than you. I'm more intelligent. I'm probably more capable than you. So I could look into as many conspiracies as I want. We're not the same. Just like our realities aren't the same. Our capabilities aren't the same. So you might be okay going like 20 miles an hour through life and just fucking coasting. Not all of us are the same. I am, because the only response you gave me is, are you? And if I was on the other end of this, I'd be fucking throwing out zippers, dude. Zippers. I would say, hey, nice hair, Internet Einstein. I would rip into me. But all you got is vague platitudes of fucking negativity. while you claim alchemy when you probably don't even know who any alchemist is, do ya? Nicholas Flamel. Probably don't know who that is, though. It's okay. Paracelsus. Name me one famous alchemist. Name me one. Name me one famous alchemist. What's up, Heather? I didn't need you to explain yourself. I just wanted you to name me one famous alchemist. Yeah, I know. It's okay. Look, Divine Cosmic Alchemy, all I'm going to leave you with is this. With a name like that, you should know what alchemy is. You should know that someone like me, an everyday alchemist, likes to turn the base bullshit of this reality, all the negativity, all the drudgery, fake fucking news, and turn it into spiritual gold through gnosis, through discernment. You can't change if you just stay looking at the things that you think are safe, that you think serve you. You have to be open. That's alchemy. But continue to believe in whatever you believe in. I don't know. Thank you, Hailstorm. I bet that lady has a good one too. Jesus! Jesus! I always wait, I wait to just see if they have a good response. Other than like feigning that they're upset or feigning that they're hurt. Because they'll throw a knife or a dagger at you, but they never do. And these are lessons in life. Aleister Crowley was not an alchemist. He was a fucking Satanist, dude. Jesus. Aleister Crowley, you didn't even spell Aleister right. But Buenos Nachos, Senorita, Divine Cosmic Alchemy. If your alchemist is Aleister Crowley, you fucked up, dog. He was a Satanist, an occultist, not an alchemist. Try again next time. Next time I stream live, I hope you put on the notifications so you can be a better person, Divine Cosmic Alchemy. Aleister Crowley will not get you there. Love is the law. Love under will. Yeah. Evil dude. Probably Winston Churchill. NASA influencer. L. Ron Hubbard. A total cuck. Fucking sex creep. Looking like Winston Churchill for real. Looking like the Penguin out of Gotham. But that's her alchemist. That's alchemy, people. Good night. The most wickedest man in the world. That's her alchemist. That's divine alchemy. To the person who thinks that conspiracies are dangerous. Believing in conspiracies are dangerous and could lead to psychosis. Who do you listen to? Aleister Crowley. Good night. Stay fucking wicked, you crazy Satanist. Yeah, I have Dianetics in some of his books. It is laughable. That's the thing, is most people, you just got to call them out. It doesn't lower my vibe. It increases my power. Every time I fucking eat one of the souls of the soulless fact checker fucking Shotzi Botzies, I get stronger. I get more fucking power. I know she's going to get me banned. Okay, bye. I got to go before I get fucking banned. Dude, I'm looking like fucking Teen Wolf up here. All right. Bye-bye.